Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of Screencast. We're looking at number 7 from worksheet 10.5 on area of trapezoids. This can be found in your standards practice book on page P191. Number 7 reads, Sonia makes a wooden frame around a square picture. The frame is made of 4 congruent trapezoids. The shorter base is 9 inches, the longer base is 12 inches, and the height is 1 5/10 inches. What is the area of the picture frame? Alright, I found a picture of a picture frame, and I traced the individual trapezoids that make up the frame, and I just want to show you how we have 4 equal-sized trapezoids that make up that shape. So if we focus on just one of them for now, and throw on the dimensions, then that'll help us understand the next step. Alright, so let's look back at the numbers here. We know that the shorter base is 9, and we know that the longer one is 12. The sum of the parallel sides would be 9 plus 12. Put that in parentheses. We know we have to take half of one of the numbers, and we also know the height. They tell us that the height is 1 5/10, so that means from here down to here is 1 5/10 inches. So let's put that over here also, 1 5/10. And they're asking us to find the area. Alright, so the next step is to add these two numbers together, 9 plus 12. Now if you're not good at the horizontal adding, then set it up. If you ever come across one that has decimals, make sure you're lining up the decimals. So here we get 11, and here we get 2. The sum of the parallel sides is 21. Alright, and let's write the goodies that are left. So we have half of 21 times 1 5/10. Alright, so the next step is to decide which is going to be easier to do next. Now you may want to take half of 21. If you're a fan of working with decimals and you're not a fan of dividing, because if you take half of 21 that would be the same as dividing it by 2. Some people like to rethink a half as being equal to 5/10, and you may prefer to use the 5/10 version of that and multiply that in. So in other words, 5/10 times 21 times 1 5/10. Alright, so the next step would be to choose two numbers to multiply together. Let's say you want to do this times this. Off to the side, find that product. 21 times 5/10. Get the 5 here. Here get the 10. And then you have to remember to go over one position over. So go over 1. That times that would be equal to 10 5/10. And then we have to multiply that by 1 5/10. Alright, now I think I've gone far enough to help the folks that need a little bit of help. I haven't finished this yet, but here's what you're going to do to finish it up. You're going to find 10 5/10 times 1 5/10, and that's going to be the area of what I have traced here in blue. And remember, we have 4 of those. We have one here, we have one right here, one at the top, and one on the side. And when you multiply that by all 4, that's going to give you the area of the entire picture frame. Alright, good luck everybody.